Hey guys, welcome back to Island Vibe Cooking. In today's video, I am going to show you guys how to make the best fall off the bone barbecue ribs. Yes, you guys, it tastes amazing and I know you guys are going to love this recipe. If you're new here, be sure you are subscribed and turn on your post notification, and as well as leave me some comment on some video requests that you would like to see. Without further ado, let's begin. I am going to start by cleaning one rack of baby back ribs. Now I usually cut mine. You can leave yours long if you like, but I usually cut mine into fourth. You're going to cut it anyway, so why not just cut it? And it will cook faster, and as well as the flavor will get in there even better. Alright, once I have everything cut, I am going to cut my lime, or you can use lemon. I am going to cut my lime and squeeze it on the meat. And don't forget to add some salt while you cleaning it. That's usually one thing I do. Hubby is going to help me with this because my hands are a little dirty. Now I am going to rub the lime all over the meat. Now I am going to pour some white vinegar on there. Once you're done, remove your lime and you can let it sit for about 10 minutes before you rinse it. Now at the moment I have my hot water boiling, which I'm sure you guys know how to boil water. I didn't even want to show you guys all of that, but the water is currently boiling. Now before I add it in the hot water, I am going to rinse it off first with some room temperature water, just to rinse off the lime. Now this is my hot water. I usually squeeze some lime juice in there, and yeah. We're going to pour the hot water on the meat and let it sit for about 5 minutes, because that's gonna help you with the blood. I don't know if you ever cook barbecue chicken on the grill. It usually give out that nasty blood. This is gonna help you not seeing those type of blood coming out the meat. Now I am going to add about 1 teaspoon of salt. Now I am going in with my Island Vibe seasoning. This is the only seasoning I am going to use on the meat, so I am going to make sure I use a generous amount on there, maybe about 2 tablespoons of the Island Vibe seasoning. Now you can purchase the seasoning in the link down below. I will leave it there. A lot of you guys told me that you guys love the seasoning, and I'm happy to hear that, because this seasoning tastes amazing and it will give your food tons and tons of flavor. So that's the only seasoning I will add there, as well as my épices. Now time to add the épices. I go really heavy-handed on the épices because I love marinating my food with épices, which is currently sold out on the website. Now make sure you rub all the seasoning all over the meat. That's gonna help your meat taste really good when all the seasoning is nice and rubbed all over the meat. Now this is the night prior. I usually season my meat the night before because it helps the food taste better. So I recommend, if you know you're cooking the next day, to marinating your meat overnight. Now I am going to add about 1 cup of water. I am not going to add too much water to wash down my seasoning. Just a little bit of water is enough. Now this is the next day. I am about to cook the barbecue. Before I grill it, I usually boil my barbecue ribs for about 30 minutes. In the process of boiling it, because you don't have that much water in there, make sure you flip it over 15 minutes into the boiling session, so your meat can cook both sides. Now this is hubby's famous barbecue ribs, you guys. He's just amazing when it comes to barbecue and grilling. His food tastes so good. Now I'm gonna let him handle all the grilling. Now we're going to grill it until it's nice and golden. Just place them on there. Now I am using a gas grill for those who may have any question of regarding what type of grill I am using. Now we're going to cover it until it's nice and golden, and then we're going to flip it on the other side. Yes, it's looking amazing already. It looks so good. Look at that. Look at that. Yes. They look so good right now. I haven't even added the barbecue sauce on there. Look how good they look. It looks so good. Now time to add the barbecue sauce. You can use any of your favorite barbecue sauce. I am not going to rub it on the meat. He's going to tap it on the meat instead of rubbing it, because you're basically rubbing the seasoning off of it. Instead of rubbing it or brushing it, just tap it on there like he's doing. At this point, your fire or your heat should be kind of low, because your meat is literally cooked. You just want to caramelize the barbecue sauce. Now flip it over. We're going to do the same thing. Just add your barbecue sauce on there and just tap it. Just tap it or pat it. Do not rub it. Alright, now we're going to cover it for about 5 minutes to let the sauce caramelize, and this is a few minutes after. You're just going to flip it over, let the other side of the barbecue ribs to caramelize the other side of the sauce. how good it looks. Oh my gosh. OMG. It looks so good. All right, we're going to cover it again, and basically we're going to let it do one more caramelization or something, and then it should be ready. All right, this is the final look, you guys. This is how it looks. It looks so delicious. It looks so nice and golden. You're gonna get that nice smoky flavor to it. It's just gonna taste so amazing and so good. All that flavor is just in there. You just tastes so good. Be sure to head over to the website to purchase your Island Vibe seasoning. I promise you guys will love it because it has no type of MSG to it. It has no type of Maggi to it. It's just natural flavor. It tastes amazing. It will give your food tons and tons of flavor. This is how it looks, you guys. Oh my gosh. It tastes amazing. And it's very tender. Very, very tender. Yes. Oh my gosh. Look how tender. Look how the meat just separates. It just separates so nice and smooth because it's very tender. I really hope you guys enjoy the video. I really do. If you did, let me know down below, and also hit me with a like. Let's get the video to 500 likes. Comment down below any suggestion. If you haven't purchased your Island Vibe seasoning, go do it now. I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye.